the suitcase that contained a country's constitution, a nation's soul carried by hand through history. When we think of constitutions, we picture sacred documents preserved in marble halls or locked away behind bulletproof glass. But in the case of Namibia, one of the youngest countries in Africa, its first constitution was once kept inside a humble suitcase, a symbol of resilience, hope, and determination. Birth of a nation. For over a century, Namibia had been under foreign control, first by Germany, then by South Africa, which imposed its apartheid system. But by the late 20th century, the winds of independence were blowing. After years of armed struggle, negotiations, and international pressure, Namibia was finally poised to become a sovereign state. The Suitcase of Freedom. In 1989 to 1990, during Namibia's delicate transition to independence, members of the Constitutional Assembly were tasked with crafting the founding document of the new nation. And rather than keeping it in vaults or state archives, the only existing draft of the Constitution traveled with one man, Hage Geingob, who chaired the process and would later become president. He reportedly carried the draft everywhere in a black suitcase, not just for safekeeping, but to ensure no one tampered with it, and that it was always within reach for consultation, edits, or negotiation. Writing the future, Namibia's constitution, completed in just 72 working days, was groundbreaking. It enshrined human rights, democracy, free speech, and the abolition of the death penalty. It also included strong protections against discrimination, an intentional move to break away from the scars of apartheid. And through it all, the suitcase was there, at meetings, consultations, and signings, quietly cradling the foundation of a nation. More than a bag, that simple suitcase became a powerful symbol of the people's will and the fragile hope of a new democracy. It wasn't armored or grand, but inside it rested the words that would guide millions into a new era. In a time when violence could have flared and progress could have unraveled, that suitcase represented trust, vigilance, and purpose. The legacy. Namibia officially gained independence on March 21st, 1990. Today, its constitution is considered one of the most progressive in Africa, and the suitcase, it's part of national lore, proof that sometimes the future of a country doesn't start in palaces or parliaments. It starts with a draft, a dream, and a suitcase.